Well, as many of you will remember, just over 2 years ago, the Ministry of Crossroads made a prayerful and strategic decision to transfer 5 of our Circle Square ranches to another Canadian ministry that has a long, proven track record of reaching children and youth through summer camps. Inter-Varsity Christian Fellowship is that organization. They have been operating these ranches along with their pioneer camps across the country. So every so often we want to check in and see how everything's going with them. And the summer camping season is just around the corner. Yes, it's time to think about that. Now is a great time to do it. So joining us is Bruce Mann, National Director of Inter-Varsity Camps. Bruce, it's great to have you back.
It's good to be here. It's nice to be with friends, old friends. So.
Yeah. Well, we're not that old.
Well.
Well, we're all getting there, though.
Long time friends.
Yes, long time friends. Okay, for sure.
Just teasing you. Okay, so how have the pioneer camps and ranches been doing with this merger and over the last couple of years?
Well, it's been a tremendous journey. And as you can imagine, the work of merging two fairly large and significant camping organizations has been significant. But I think the results have been great. And I think one of the highlights to me has been the relationships that have developed across the camps and just the sharing of knowledge and the experience that has been able to move us forward in so many areas as a ministry. And so you have that iron sharpening iron activity going on, and it's produced some really good results.
Excellent. And it's just, I always enjoy seeing some of the images there that we're seeing of the various activities that kids are really enjoying. And so, Moira, for your children and mine, and Bruce's for that matter, have all been so impacted by the camping ministry and being part of it and growing not only as campers first, but then in leadership. And it's been such a wonderful experience.
You know, Ron's son, Eric, your youngest, and my eldest, Catherine, were at the Volunteer Appreciation Luncheon yesterday. And I thought, these are the maturing things, the building leadership potential.
Yes.
That was just a little fruit there that we were celebrating. You have got an even more intentional focus on being proactive with our young people.
Well, one of the great things about merging with Inter-Varsity is that they have an overarching vision for their whole ministry of launching 20,000 extraordinary kingdom leaders by the year 2020. So we've kind of come in on the front end of that, of actioning that vision. And so as a camp ministry, with our 9 sites across the country, we've been working hard to develop strategic, intentional programs that will help develop both skills and character in young people, Christian young people across the country who can go out and actually make a difference and influence society in positive, life-giving ways. And so that's really been a focal point. I mean, we are broadening our programs, launching new programs for younger ages, and providing various types of programming,
you told
leadership
me as
training.
Young as 9.
Yeah. We're launching a pilot program this summer to begin, because it's such a moldable age, and it's so important that values and character is developed at those ages.
And I think many people know that leadership building has been a hallmark of Inter-Varsity.
It has, yes.
So when you talk about iron sharpening iron, your camp emphasis and theirs coming together is just quite dynamo.
It's been great, yes. And so we want to obviously here to talk about the camps, but really make people aware of the value of a camp experience. There was a recent study that many are aware of called Hemorrhaging Faith, and it identified some pretty key bits of information or concepts that we need to understand. And obviously, it was a study on the sort of the spiritual health of young people in Canada and how that plays out in terms of their church attendance and things like that. So a few of the things that it really identified, which fit so perfectly with the camp experience, is that, one, parents are still the biggest influence on young people's lives.
Did you hear that, Mom and Dad? Just say it one more time, Bruce.
Parents are still the biggest influence on young people's lives. But the 2 things that actually helped keep a vibrant, healthy faith life in young people that were the most influential, and really the 2 significant ones, were a camp experience or a short-term mission project. And so my appeal to parents is to consider the things you're investing in, and to really understand the value of investing in in your young people, in your children, in particular to help them grow in character and in their leadership ability.
Your grandchildren too.
Definitely grandchildren. So we're, those are some of the really powerful reasons why a camp experience is so vital.
Well, we should put the information up on the screen because people are saying, you sold me on that, Bruce. I realize the importance of that, and we want to do something for this summer to get our kids involved, not just as campers, but also in the leadership track of those camps. And so it's intervarsitycamps.ca is the website to go to. They can register right online.
Yes. And there's various offerings at different camps across the country.
All right. Bruce, thanks for stopping by.
Not too
appreciate
soon to
that.
think summer.